Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee with Chloe in the morning. So we're gonna get started. This stream should be quite a bit quicker than the other two previous streams we did this week. We're just gonna kind of get into it. Assume you know what's going on in general here. Assume you know what farming on Ref Finance looks like. Assume you know what farming on Tri Solaris looks like. And as I go through it, I will sip my coffee and we will just go through explaining what's going on. So Ref took a little bit of a dip since yesterday. I mean, the whole market dipped, but some things recovered this morning. Ref did not, down at 407. I'm assuming some larger farmers sold off their Ref to pay off some of their leverage bills potentially. But we are going to claim all from the Ref W near pair, and we finally have earned a little bit of Aurora tokens. Very exciting. Very exciting. Zero point zero 0.03 Aurora. Awesome. Okay, so it kind of gives a breakdown of what we're earning as well. 2.6% in Aurora, 0.87 in Pulse, not 40.9 in Ref, and 3.15 in Paras. Very cool. Also, we have about half of our liquidity currently here in the W near ETH pair. Now, I should probably move some more over that to Tri Solaris because I'd be earning quite a bit more over there. But for now, we are just going to keep things here. Long term, like Ref currently is the only AMM on near. There's a Jumbo protocol or something like that that was going to be launching on near early next year. But currently, it's the only AMM on near, has quite a large head start amongst any of the others. So I want to, long term, I feel like holding Ref tokens will be pretty valuable. Tri Solaris, on the other hand, is just a short term play. It's one of many AMMs, DEXs, decentralized exchanges that are going to be live on Aurora. So that's kind of what helps our decision making, our decision making currently. As I said before, none of this is financial advice. I am just doing this to educate, to show people what is possible on the Near network. One of my favorite parts about what is going on. One of my favorite parts about Near is that transaction fees are pretty low. The user interface is pretty good. You don't have to download MetaMask, start using. Sorry, I got my ledgers down there, but you don't have to download MetaMask to start using the applications. You can get an account pretty much for free. You can start using applications really inexpensively, and you can start learning how to use DeFi and different decentralized finance applications on the blockchain. What I really like as well is now you have the Rainbow Bridge going to Aurora that has applications there as well. So if you want to get more of an Ethereum-like feel, an EVM feel to what you're doing, maybe you're not ready to just jump in and start spending hundreds of dollars per transaction on Ethereum, that's okay, right? You can simply use Aurora. Currently, Aurora has no transaction fees. We'll show that here in a second. But you can test out using AMM. So instead of using Uniswap on Ethereum and paying $100 per transactions, or instead of even, people will say, oh, use Polygon, it's only a few cents. Or use Avalanche. It's only, it dumped a lot. One ref is now only 0.433 near. That is back to ICO type prices. But that's okay. When we do this, we simply do the same thing every day. We've sold ref for high, we've sold ref for low. All we do is we come back to the pool, we sell half the ref, we add I didn't have to sell all that ref. Okay, I'm awkwardly gonna buy back that ref. Actually, it doesn't matter. We sold some ref. Let's just go for it. We're going to add liquidity. We're going to do max ref. Next time I do this later on tonight, I will not have to. I forgot I already had some near sitting around, but who knows? Ref could keep dropping. So this is kind of our way of cost averaging. If we just sell our ref every day for varying prices, some days we'll sell it for a high amount of near, some days we'll sell it for a low amount of near, but it'll average out to be right in the middle and be perfectly fine. We go back to the farms. We make sure that we take the shares. We just earn some shares by depositing ref and W near, ref and near into the liquidity pool. Now we're gonna make sure we stake those shares into the farm. I'm assuming lots of people are also realizing that there's lots to do on Aurora, not just try Solaris and not just try Solaris aping in and farming. Okay. It's funny when I use the word ape. I've been using the word ape a lot the past couple days, and Bianca has been getting on me for it, for that new word. But yeah, so hopefully ref comes up a little bit. There's some new features coming out, like stable swaps, being able to swap like DAI to USDC to USDT at a stable rate with a different curve. Very excited for that. It's pretty much a necessity, in my opinion, to have different curve types on an automated market maker. So that's all it is. So all it is different curves. Let's see. How much is 19 Pulse? I really don't know what the price of Pulse is. Yeah, only 0.2 ETH. So honestly, all we're doing right now is just earning these other ones. Even 4 per OS is not that much. Maybe $4, maybe half an ETH. Let's check. It's been staying there for a while anyway as well. It's 4 per OS. Yeah, okay, not even worth withdrawing at the moment. But yeah, that's ref. We don't really do much on ref at the moment. Let's switch over to the Ethereum app. See, that was it. That's all I do. It takes me 5 minutes maybe to kind of get in, check things out, and do things on ref. I will show Pixel Pets as well. The matchmaking in the game is still relatively broken. I mean, you know what? Not fully broken. The thing is, it's using my rank to say, hey, you should fight someone between rank 6,000 and 9,000 besides yourself. Leaderboard, 6,000 and 9,000 besides myself is reasonable, right? That's pretty much I'll only face someone rank 4, 3, or 1. So it's pretty tough. The problem is, and I think the screen's a bit small, so I'll show it. But even if I use my weakest team, right, and this is kind of the issue, I will still only face someone of a high rank. So I can't really win with any of my weak pets. I'm going to refresh the page so that it works. And this is what I'll usually do. Usually I'll kind of put out my team. I'll hit start match, and then I'll go do something else. We're going to refresh the vfat.tools page, and it will check straight to the bottom. So currently we have 105,000, earning an average of 300 APR. We knew this would happen. I knew that. So Try was at like $3 a little while ago. Now it's at $1.58. We knew this was going to happen. We knew it was going to dump. And we're kind of hoping that while we did lose some, I have it written down somewhere. Not in enough detail. I need to write this in more detail, but I didn't really care yet. Like for example, I know I had about $3,600 in here maybe, or $3,200 in here. But either way, it was around $300. And because I'm earning around $200 a day, it really doesn't matter to me yet whether it was 3.3 or 3.6. I just want to make sure it's around the same amount each day. And you'd be like, wait, why should it be around the same amount? You're earning so much. Try. But that's kind of the point, is that because the token is dumping so much, that'll cause that. But also, you got to realize that there's lots of volatility here in the Try token. So even though Try is at 185 now, Try could go to who knows what price later. But this is kind of what I'm looking at here, just to let me know what is my total amount that I have locked in, what is the average APR, what is the estimated earnings for the day. so I can kind of get a relative. These week and year earnings are great, but they're not very useful for a brand new farming experience because it's not going to last that long. These rates. So let's go to the farm. Let's get our farming caps on. Okay. So first, we're just going to go to try W near. We're going to, okay, look, 60 try. Wonderful. We're going to claim it. Zero gas fees over here. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, you can't see the pop up on my screen. Sorry. So Ethereum dApps or EVM dApps, they use MetaMask. MetaMask is a browser extension. They also have a wallet, but it's not a website. So on Near, when you sign a transaction, it redirects to the Near wallet. When you sign a transaction on an EVM application like Solaris on Aurora, it opens up MetaMask. Now, MetaMask is fine. MetaMask is good. I don't have any large concerns with MetaMask. But my main issue is that for people that have never used crypto before, now I've used crypto for years. MetaMask is no big deal. Even Bianca understands, okay, you have MetaMask, you have to log into your MetaMask, you have to make sure it's on your browser. All these small type of things, she understands them. The issue is with many other people who don't have any clue what's going on MetaMask, they get a bit confused. Okay, not a big deal, it's just the start. So when you're first teaching someone about your wallet, your seed phrase, your keys, in my opinion, it's simpler just to say, oh, I always forget to sign transactions on MetaMask too. But anyways, it's simpler just to say, hey, click sign transaction, no matter what browser you're on, no matter what computer you're on, mobile, whatever, it'll redirect you to this page, this browser page. You could read more information, you get more details, but it'll redirect you automatically. Bit simpler in my opinion. We'll also see some rates here. I can make the screen a bit bigger so it's easier to see what's going on. So about 3,000% here. Only 250% on ETHW near. That is the one that's going to come down the quickest because you have two crypto assets paired together. It always has the lowest APR. Less people want to sell their W near. But what's near at today? 950. So, oops. So we won. There we go. But our main pet died, or Amaphila died. Amaphila always dies first, a little butt cake. Anyways, Goet is not very strong, but we'll see if we can get, oh gosh, no, this is not good. We lost. That's the thing, like I get one win, one loss. I went down in rank. At the start of this call, at the start of the stream, my rank was 8,319. Now I've lost 4 ranks, and I've only got to fight twice. So that's no issue though. That's fine. The fact that I face really strong teams and I lose is actually totally fine for me. I don't have an issue for that. I faced off against this first place team and got my butt whooped. That's okay. My issue is that when I try and, okay, you know what, that was hard, that was fine. Maybe I can level up some of my weak pets. Instead, I have them here, they're sitting here, I want to use them. I cannot, and that's why I want to randomly lower my rank. So it means I play a lot less of the game. I'm doing less transactions on the blockchain. I'm having less fun out of the assets that I own. These are all NFTs. Well, they're not using the NFT standard, but they're technically non-fungible tokens. So just, it's fine. Just not. I wish they would fix that part. Okay, so around 409% here. So let's see what assets we have. So typically, wait, why do we have so much W near? Okay, so we have a bunch of Solaris, and we're gonna sell it. Right now, Solaris is probably, I think there's 500 million Solaris tokens, and even at $1.80, in no way do I believe that Solaris will stay above $1 for the next week, right? So we're gonna sell. Let's just sell the whole thing. We're gonna sell all the Solaris to W near. Okay, so we made 40 near last night. Not bad. Pretty good. And so now these are hard earnings. Because I'm not reinvesting them into Tri Solaris, I've actually earned these tokens. 41.67 near real earnings. Awesome. And now what we're going to do is we are going to decide what pool to put them into. Now, because near is a bit higher than where I saw it yesterday, I actually been meaning to do some near to Tether to add to that pool. I know it's a bit low, but the APR is higher. So I know near is a bit low. It's not like $13, $14, something like that. If it was $13, $14, I would sell a lot more near just to kind of even out the pools right now. But we are going to sell 20. You can check the prices here and see, okay, we're getting 9.53. Okay, above 9.5. We are going to swap 20 near to 190 USDT. MetaMask is going to open. I'm going to hit confirm. 0 gas fees. I'm going to go to my ledger. I'm going to confirm. If you don't have a ledger, you will not have to use your ledger. You will click on MetaMask, confirm, and it'll work. This already worked. I don't know, I need to wait. It's like a 1 second block time. Then we're going to pool, add liquidity. We're going to add what we just did. So it takes a few seconds for the indexer to catch up and everything like that. So you'll see it's waiting. All I got to do is wait. So I'll tell Bianca, you don't have to refresh the page every time. You can just wait. Okay, the page automatically refreshes and it'll bring the correct amount for you. There you go. I'll hit max on the USDT side because I know I have more W near than is needed. And we'll hit supply, confirm supply, bam, bam. Okay? Simple. Oh yeah, I gotta, I'm so not used to my ledger being down there. It's, yeah, I'll fix that soon. Whatever. Then, now we have some shares, just like on Ref. You add liquidity to a pool to get some shares out of that for that pool. The shares represent your liquidity you've added. You can go remove those shares just as easily as you put them in. Then you come back down and you deposit those shares. So you deposit those shares, the max amount, so 0.055 shares represents 20 near and 190 USDT. We hit deposit. It opens up MetaMask. You hit confirm. You go to your wallet, your external wallet if you have one. You hit accept, and bada boom. You have it submitted, and it'll automatically claim this leftover try as well. So if we wait here for a second, we will see the unclaimed try amount go down to 0 because we have claimed it by depositing our TLP tokens, our Tri Solaris pool tokens. Okay, I usually don't wait because there you go. It popped down. I've already made 0.0063, so 1.8 cents. Woohoo, we're rich. Okay. Now, because I have a little bit more near left over, I'll be a little butthead, and I will because gas fees are 0. I like to have a little bit of fun, do a little bit of other things, claim my tiny bit of try that I have. And what I'm going to do, it won't even be enough to use all my near that I have left over. But I sold all my try. I have a little bit of near left over. So here we can go to add liquidity in the pool, and you can see that we have a tiny bit of well, not tiny bit, 1.9. So what I'm going to do is take my little bit of try. It should be like, 3 try or something right now. Probably half a near worth, I think. There you go. Half a near worth, yeah. And we're just going to supply that and add that to the try pool. The try pool has 3,000% APR, which will not last, like we said. Also, the near price will probably go up, and the try price will probably come down. But what this does, first of all, is it adds more liquidity for the try token, so it actually has more price stability. People can buy it and sell it and do whatever they want with it. Second of all, 3,000% APR. So we're going to earn it while it's there. But also, everybody who's earning Try, who wants to use it for something else, has to sell it. Even if they want to use it in the Try Solaris Near pair, they're going to have to, unless they want to bring over more Near to add, which I think is personally, again, not financial advice, I think it's a terrible idea. I think if you want to farm the pair, take the Try you earn, sell the Try you earn to W Near, and do that. I did that for some of the. I brought my own Near over for some of it because I'm just weird like that. But again, I do some things that are just weird sometimes. Higher risk, just for a little bit of assets, just for fun. Also, it's interesting to see how things go and see how things are working out when you're farming. Again, I like to experiment with the blockchain more than anything else. To me, it's not really about making money is not first and foremost why I'm here. Obviously, I need to fund my experimentation and my having fun. There's a Rust course coming to Free Code Camp. I am very, very excited for it. I am definitely going to try my best to go through it. And I'll probably end up doing like half an hour of Rust after doing like 20 minutes, half an hour of this. So currently this video has been 21 minutes long. We went through ref, token price, down a little bit. I also meant to show the Marma J token price. So it's always at the bottom, little buttholes. Anyways, Marma J to DAI. We're currently looking at 12.71. Not great, not bad. Hopefully the grant will start buying more Marma J tokens using Near multi-call. We'll go through all that in these calls as well. We refresh the farming page and it is looking like I might have done my coffee yet. See? It's a quick video. We are staking now an average of 106,000 with an average APR of 310. I'm not even sure if I actually ended up depositing all my. I did. I deposited all these. We have none. Okay. I always double check just because the first day we did this, I forgot to. I ended up hitting withdraw instead of claim for my. Oh wow, 6 million. That's why. Someone took a big chunk of ETH and Near and added it. And so yes, on the ref pair here, I kind of want to bring some more over the bridge, especially because this amount keeps rising for some reason, even though the rate is so low. But it's, in my opinion, not really worth it for only 250%. For example, I assume Try Solaris will come down to half at least. Actually, maybe it is worth it. I don't really see the price of ref going up by that much. $4 seems reasonable. I do see the price of Try Solaris come down by at least half, which would give you 125% APR, which is still over double what I'm getting over here on ref. So maybe the last part of this video, I'll just do a quick one more explanation of how to use the Rainbow Bridge. We'll only do five more. I'll keep 75. I like using round numbers. As you can see, I have exactly 80 shares. But let's just do it. Let's just figure out how much I should do. 5 or 9? I wish Bianca was on the stream so I could ask her. Even though she has no clue what I'm talking about, it's nice to be able to ask her what she thinks, to give me her opinion. I like the number 71 a lot. I like the number 71. Are we going to use 71? Is that what we're going to do to get more Try Solaris? Or do we keep more funds on ref? Stressful times right now. I should check how much it is first. Actually, actually doesn't matter. Approve. So this is going to be a quick. I'm not going to take as much time explaining everything, but this is if you want to like change your farming from one chain to the next. Okay, relatively self-explanatory. You remove liquidity. Okay, so it's 0.9 ETH and 391.91 near. I do 1% slippage just in case the price changes, some weird stuff happens. I'm making sure that I'm getting what it says there. Transaction could fail if the price changes too quickly in a short period of time. And the equation on chain will give you the best deal it can anyway. So we're going to go to swap. We are going to go to, I don't know why it doesn't show ETH at the top. It's kind of weird, but ETH, max. We're not selling to DAI. I also wish they had routing. And you could see that selling that much at one time, I'm actually losing 1.4 W near. Okay. That's fine. Not too concerned. First of all, I'm in that pool earning part of those fees. That's part of it. Second of all, that's just what happens when you use AMMs. There's some level of slippage all the time, and that's fine. So we're going to go to W near. We're going to withdraw not the max amount. We are going to withdraw 700 and darn, I can't remember how much it was. Let's just do 85. Actually, let's do 90. That'll only keep 2 near in here, but that's okay. I don't really care that much. This is why I need to do a better job of like keeping track of financially what I'm doing. That's why I love this page so much, because I can just take screenshots. I can just take screenshots and they'll have a date of when I took them, and I can just keep track every day if I'd like of exactly what happened, what the page looked like. So yesterday, I have a picture. Usually I keep a picture of this just to know what my total is and how much APR is. I might start taking a picture, like specifically the only pair I really care about is this pair. Because that's the pair that lets me know how much near and ETH I have. Everything else besides this main pair is pretty much, I just don't really pay attention. Oh gosh, no. Oh no, I didn't sign at all. That's fine. Oh no! See, because I didn't sign the second transaction, I have a bunch of W near in my wallet. This is actually good to show as well. I do this all the time. So there's 2 transactions that need to be called. I wish they would just do a multi-call. So you sign 1 transaction and it would do 2 steps. Anyways, because of that, I have to go to ETH. There you go. pulsemarkets.eth.link. I need to go to wrap near. I need to take my wrap near, the entire amount, submit, and I need to manually unwrap my near. It happens. If it ever happens to you, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Unwrapping is free. You just pay a transaction fee. Like there's no extra charge. I'll have the exact same amount of near. Then we go to the bridge. You can go to the bridge from here, try Solaris, bridge funds, or you can go on Ref. I wish Ref still had it as their main thing. They do not. They hide it here now. Rainbow Bridge. Same thing. We're going from near to Aurora. I should have done this a long time ago probably. That's okay. What was it? 790? I think. Yeah, sounds right. Confirm. As I said, MetaMask or on Aurora, EVM chains, it'll open up MetaMask pop-up. On Near, it does it for you. It opens up the wallet. You can read more information, what's happening. We're taking wrap Near. We're doing a transfer call to Aurora. This is the amount. This is the message. This is my account. Argument, nothing. It doesn't take any argument. It just does the swap. Allow. Then I go to my ledger. I approve it. And it's so quick. This is my favorite part of using the Near ecosystem. The account doesn't have enough balance. That's weird. Let's try this again, because that is weird. Maybe it's missing storage, but it says that I have 800 and maybe I hit some wrong number there somewhere. I maybe hit an extra 0 or something. I don't know. If this one doesn't work, I'll be a bit confused. 790, allow. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I don't have storage for my account. Like I need to log out and log back in. That could be the issue. Okay, it worked and it's done. So that was like what I clicked confirm in my ledger and it was done. Now it's there and I can see. I don't know what that first one did. But you can like add token to MetaMask, copy the yeah, I don't need to do any of that. It's already here. So by the time I actually come back over here and I want to swap, it's already here. W near 791. So what's half of that? 300. I can't do math right now. 359 5.5. That's probably wrong. Let's check. Look at that. I can do math, apparently. I haven't finished my coffee yet, though. So we're going to sell that near to ETH. We're not trying to change anything that we're doing. And as you can see, I'm actually getting a little more ETH out of it, even after all the swaps and the fees and everything, which is kind of cool. The prices are a bit different. So we're going to swap. Actually, no, I think it's a bit more because I moved a bit more near over. Yeah, that's definitely why. Oops, I did not switch the account back from near to Ethereum, but Ledger has upgraded. So now, as long as your Ledger is signed in, you are able to switch the apps and it'll still keep working. If you have a Ledger, you know what I'm talking about. It used to like brick the entire browser if you didn't do that, but we're good now. Then we're going to pool. This part will take a few seconds, but we're going to do ETH to W near. So yes, the swap worked. Can you see it on the screen? You can see it on the screen. Swap worked, took a few seconds. Now it's here. We're going to use all the ETH, right? We're going to have a little bit of near left. That's totally fine. We're going to hit supply, confirm supply, and it's going to redirect to the MetaMask pop-up. I hit confirm. Now it's going to go to the Ledger. And that's the end of the video, pretty much. I'm just going to deposit this into the pool, get some Tri-Solaris out, and then I'm going to add that Tri-Solaris to... Look, I've already earned 3 Tri-Solaris. Very cool. I guess. I don't really care that much. I mean, I care. I mean, you know, but takes a few seconds. You can see the background, 0.915 ETH, 394 near. It worked. We have those pool tokens. It'll take a few seconds to show up here. There you go. Max amount, awesome. Deposit goes to MetaMask. I hit confirm. Then I go to my ledger just to make sure I have the extra bit of security. So if someone like hacks my browser or something like that, they can try and sign whatever they want. But if my ledger's not logged in, they can't do anything anyways. So that's great. Now I have 3.2 Tri-Solaris that I got. I'll pull this out as well. Why not? Claim the few Tri-Solaris that are here. Because generally I don't like leaving extra tokens just sitting in my account. Say I go do something else for 2 hours. I have a meeting in 45 minutes. I'm doing something else. I can't farm all day long. Although if I had a bot, I could. I've talked about why I don't set up a bot previously. It'd probably be worth it financially. I plan to do so on a near native, like on Ref eventually. Yes, I do want to run a bot on Ref, just not at the moment. It seems like a hassle at the moment. Add liquidity. We are going to take the Tri-Solaris tokens that we just removed. We are going to take the 1.4 near that is still available. It's not going to be enough, but at least we'll get rid of some of the additional near that we have in our account. And then yes, we will have a tiny bit of near sitting in the account, which I could sell half of, right, to USDT. I'm not sure. Although hey, a few cents is more than nothing. A few cents is more than nothing. But yeah, I'll probably take my dog out for a bit, depending on how cold it is. I'll probably take her out anyway in the backyard for a bit. And then a meeting soon with the Near Multi-Call team. Should be exciting. Very excited to start using Near Multi-Call more often. We've been testing it out for DAO proposals that split a certain amount of Marma J tokens between two individuals. Very cool. That could be used for airdrops. So say we had 100 Marma J tokens to go to 100 different individuals, or I guess like 30 different individuals, so 3.3 each. We could do that through a multi-call where you sign one transaction and it will split the tokens to all those different people. My main use case for near multi-call though is to take near in our treasury. So yeah, that's it. We have farmed everything. Everything's good to go. You can always double check by looking at your liquidity in the pool. No liquidity found means that all your liquidity that you have, your shares, are already in farms or you've sold it all. You can go to the swap and check out what we have. That is incorrect. We do not have 4.63 try, but that will update. We have 1.4 near. It's also not correct. I don't think. I think we have like a lot less than that. But we have nothing else. Let's see if this actually updates. There you go. We have 0.15 try and 0.5 near. But yeah, so that is what I do on a daily basis in the near ecosystem currently. I play a little bit of Pixel Pets whenever my pets revive. As you can see here, it'll take 4 hours before I can play again with my strongest team. So that's quite a while. That's kind of frustrating. I farm on Tri-Solaris, relatively good rates. Again, I can refresh. Actually, I will refresh this to show so I can have an update. Okay, so now it's 114,000. I had an average APR. It went down a bit because I did the ETH pair, which has a lower APR. The try price, not bad, 1.8. Ref, not as hot. Okay, not as hot, 40%. But it's 40% of ref, which I consider to be, I guess, a longer-term investment for the Marma J Foundation because we have a lot of liquidity here. And we take that ref, we reinvest it here, and we start earning a little bit of these other ecosystem tokens, which gives us a larger share of what's going on in the ecosystem, which is kind of cool. You know, 0.01 Aurora, 0.02 Pulse, 0.01 Ref, 0.02 Paris, and 0.02 Ref. And hopefully they'll add more cool tokens to this multi-pool. I think it's pretty cool. That's about it. Hope people that might watch this in the future or maybe popped in for a second, whatever else, hope you learned something new. But that's all from me this morning. Chloe, founder of the Marma J Foundation, with Coffee with Chloe in the morning. And yeah, so I will not be doing the stream tomorrow. I don't stream on Saturdays. Sunday, I don't stream anymore on Sundays, although I am in the Marma J community chat on Telegram. We use our DAO to collect Marma J China NFTs from the community. And Monday, God's willing, I'll be back here showing what happened over the weekend. Maybe the market dumps, maybe try pumps. I don't know. Who knows? But it'll be fun to educate others as I educate myself.